Alrighty, hello gang, this is Sharpshot21. It has been a while, and I do apologize for that. Winter is always busy. I have a new tool, shall we say, that we're going to go through today. It is the Sainsmart. I forget how they pronounce it, and I'm sorry, I bit my tongue the other day. Forget what they call it exactly. It's a CNC router. It's 300 mil by 18 mil, so about 1 foot by 6 foot. We're going to do a quick unbox and hopefully put it together here today. So let's dive in. Comes fairly nicely packaged. These are extras that I bought. They're stepper motor dampers. We're going to try it with these just to see if we can get it to run a little bit quieter. Now this is the kit that I bought. So there's some extras over the base model in here. So let's see, it looks like we've got the user manual. Background. 2 power cords, 1 US, 1 England, Europe. Not sure what this is. This is the offline controller. The electronics. Yep. So laser, spindle, X motor, Y motor, Z. Limit switches, controller input, power reset, power input, and control input. This is the software, which we are probably not going to use. USB cable, stepper cables, spindle motor cable, power supply, a selection of router bits, I believe they're all the points. Yep. Be careful with these, they're really sharp. Cable wrap. Hold down hardware. A little brush to dust everything off. Zip ties. Assembly hardware. This is our spindle motor. Our assembled Z-axis. 1 motor and 2 motor. Let's get a nice heavy extruded aluminum bed. These are the bearings for the bed. And this is the nut for the bed. Let's see. Side panels. Crossbar side panels. Front and rear panels. And front and rear spreader. These appear to be our X table drive. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Table drive, X drive, table. So let's pull some of this off. We'll do the wiring last. Let's take a look and see what's in the manual. think that's enough for assembly. We're going to call that good for this video. Next one, we will get into checking the movement, setting up the software, mounting it on the table, and we'll go from there. So here's an overview. I did a couple of things after this camera shut off to run the other one. So I did thread the Z stepper through the chain. I'll need to extend these wires for the spindle. So, as I was saying, threaded the Z stepper through the chain. I need to extend the spindle wires so I can run them through the chain. I have this mount for some limit switches for the Z, and this tripwire for it that need to get mounted. I have some limit switch mounts for X or Y, whatever that one is. I've got one more set to mount for the table. I need to print those off. And then I have a mounting box for the power supply that will mount right here. In addition, I'll print off a little controller saddle that will sit right here, or something of that nature. We'll trim these wires down, we'll route them, and then trim them. And then we'll get into some projects. But for the moment, that is the little 3018 CNC. I'm SharpShot21. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really helps me out, and it lets you know when I put something new up. New videos will be going up on Tuesdays or Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. And if I do decide to do live streams, I will try to give 24 hours notice. So hit the subscribe button on the channel, and you'll be notified when I post that stuff too. Hope to see you next time. Sharps out.